Hello everybody, wondering why I have a couple of Coke cans in the Cthulhu table? I've got kind of a weird reason for that, but first we had to mix up our epoxy. As always, we are using our Wise Bond Deep Pour Epoxy.
Wise Bond.
And like a total genius, I left my stick in there when I threw it in for degassing. Look, an octopus. That stick just kept letting out air, so I had to end the degassing a little bit early. And here is our pour. And a clear pour on already wet epoxy is typically referred to as a snorgasm. But not this time, because I forgot to take my cup out of the table. As a matter of fact, I put another cup in there and forgot to take that one out too. This was not staged in any way. If I'm not laying the sarcasm down thick enough, this was obviously staged, so we wanted to leave those cups in there to leave a couple of holes between the clear and the colored epoxy. But before we could move on, I sprung the biggest leak I've ever had on a table. It was clear epoxy on a white table, so I could totally be making that up too. I left a finger-sized hole in my silicone, and that's really all it took right there. After this, it was completely sealed up with the flex paste. Now back to why we left the cups in the table. Eventually, those cups are going to come out, and we're going to want to put something in there. Do you remember our octopus from 25 seconds ago? Well, here it is again. We're going to fill the mold up with some black epoxy. Then when it hardens, we'll break the legs off and have them coming out of the holes left in the table to give our Cthulhu table a 3D effect. The only thing left to do for now is to try and fill in all the wormholes that were left on the top of the table. Now you want to make sure that you're using a comically large syringe, especially if you have freakishly large hands, to make yourself look less like the villain Grabby McHanderson. I have no way to end this that isn't a terrible weird with wood pun. Okay, bye.